I had a $400 suede leather Sean John jacket. Okay.
Okay.
When I bought this jacket and I put
Wow.
this jacket on,
You were
it,
broke
no,
because
when I
it's a
put
lot of
this,
money.
no, when I put this jacket on, I felt like the king of the world. Any social interaction, I could have been talking to the president, who doesn't matter. I'm up to the challenge. That's what that jacket did for me. And then, of course, even with price tags like that, the company still went bankrupt. Sean John, but back again, Diddy bought it. What, $7.5 million, and he's got his name on it again. Are you excited
Yeah.
about this? Am I the only one?
I mean, I'm curious to see what he does with it. That's what I am. Because as far as his marketing, I'm pretty sure he's going to take the exact route that Ciroc took. Like he made the blueprint for how to market your shit nowadays. Because ever since Ciroc came out and the way that he marketed, I've noticed that they've done that with tons of other liquors, as well as the Beats by Dre headphones. That's the same strategy that they used to get their shit popular as well. So I can see how he's going to market, and it's very, very easy for Diddy to get other artists to rock his clothing and send them free shit and do all this type of stuff. So I'm curious to see how the designs start to come up, because this isn't the 90s. So nobody's looking for suede tracksuits anymore. Or maybe they are. Maybe people are looking for those. I don't know them, but maybe Diddy does know them. You know, people aren't looking like for the baby fat style anymore. The early Rockefeller shoes, Rockaware shoes that they had. The styles have changed. So if he can match up and keep up with where the trends are going, or almost be a little bit of ahead of it, I think is what he needs to do in order to make this a successful company. But I like it. The fact he only had to pay $7.5 million for it. These are the moments where I say, damn, I wish I had some money. There's so
Well,
many things out here, bro.
well, I mean, we got to remember this is his baby. So he was probably super excited that he can get this thing back,
Yeah.
regardless of what happens with the company. It's his. But, and maybe I missed it, and that's very possible. But is there an urban brand out there right now, a very urban brand, Sean John urban brand out there right now in fashion?
I mean,
Is
they call them streetwear now, though. I think the term has just changed.
fine, fine, fair. But is there one that's killing it? Is what I'm saying is Diddy doing this to fill a void? Because if he is, then this is going to be successful, I think.
That's super true, because I can't think of a clothing brand that's, because these clothing companies that I was naming made back in the day, the Baby Fats, the Rockaware, they were inexpensive. They were focused on not the upper status, like how you have these Off-White and Vlone and Essentials, and those the hype companies, pretty much, and Supremes and all those type of stuff. Their stuff is mad expensive because you're only getting them in the resale. You know what I mean? These
Right.
products were focused towards like the hood, really. So I can't really think of a clothing company right now that has that focus, that's not being created by Walmart. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, I'm curious to see what the first lineup looks like. I want to see what he does with the clothes. Does he do a throwback? You know what I mean?
I
Or
think that's
is
how
it
it's going to start. There's definitely going to be
probably?
something of a throwback.
You got to remember, this is a guy who wore velour suits all the time. So
That's the material that I was thinking of. I said suede. I meant velour, the velour
we knew
tracksuits.
what you meant.
Okay, okay, okay.
But I want to know if that's a part of that first, the first lineup of clothes that he puts out. Probably at least one throwback. It's
You
got to
got to
be
have
that
something
velour.
velour. It has
It's
to
got
be
to be a
velour.
staple. It's got
That's
to be
why I
velour.
mentioned. That's why I said it. I knew there.
Diddy was wearing
You
it
can't.
all the time. I had a friend who had
I'm
a fat.
buying it.
I had a friend who had a fat farm velour suit. You know who you are. This guy wore it all the time. He slept in it. He woke up in it. He wore it to work. He wore it to the gym. He just, because at the time it was expensive and he bought it and it was
Right,
fly at the time too. So he
right.
never wanted to take it off. White dude. It was really funny.
That's
But
hilarious.
yeah. All right. Viewing public, what are your thoughts here? Is this going to succeed? Are you excited? Or is this just a super rich guy feeling nostalgic? Leave it in the
I hope he
comments.
does something with it.
I
I hope
know,
it's not just.
seriously.
I hope he does something with it. He didn't just buy it just to buy it, because I know you got money to throw away, Diddy. I get it. I get it. This is
Yeah.
like a McDonald's combo for you. I understand. You're a billionaire. I get it. But
Yeah.
please do something with it. Do something with it. I can't see him just buying it just because.
Or at least sell it to us on the cheap, like so we could do something with
Hey,
it. You know what I'm saying?
you definitely gonna lose money on that though. But like,
Leave it in the comments, man. Don't forget to like and subscribe.